Hello everyone. Today we are going to revise the story of village Palampur class 9. Now we will discuss over here the main points, that is summary of the chapter. The main occupation in Palampur is farming. The upper caste families in this village own the majority of the land and their houses are big and made up of bricks and cement. They live in Pakka house. The scheduled caste or the Dalits form one third of the population and they live in smaller houses made up of mud and stone. In Hindi, we call it as Kacha house. Production can be classified into two categories, that is, agricultural activities and non agricultural activities. Farming is the main occupation in the imaginary village of Palampur, and 75% of the people of Palampur are involved in farming as farmers or farm labor. It is the main occupation which is providing employment to the village. In the imaginary village of Palampur, the land under cultivation is fixed. That is, there is no scope of bringing more land under the plough. The land is always called as fixed factors. It is immovable and it cannot be increased. As a result, it has limited scope. Yield is the amount of crop produced on a given piece of land during a single crop season. Whatever you have been produced in that piece of land is called as yield. The Green Revolution was worldwide transformation in agriculture and it led to significant increase in agricultural production between 1940s and 60s. As a result, India also took advantage of Green Revolution and increased their productivity as well. The modern methods of farming has created a negative impact in our environment, that is, it uses more of water and more use of pesticides, through which the productivity is disturbed. Now, what is multiple cropping farming? Multiple cropping farming is a technique of growing more than one crop on a land within a year. More kind of crops you are growing in 1 year. Man has to use his discretion while using modern methods in farming, or else he will be causing irreparable damage to our environment. The four things needed in farming activities or any of the factors of production are land, labor, capital in physical and human capital. Now, what are the main factors of production? First one is land. The term land is used in a wider sense. It does not mean only the surface of the soil, but it includes all those natural resources which are free gift of nature, and it has limited scope, as I told you earlier. Labor, the aggregate of all the physical and mental efforts by man used in creation of goods and services. Whatever laborers you keep in your industry, that is called as labor. Then capital as a mean made instrument of production. Capital may be divided into fixed capital, that is machinery, tools, railways, tractors, factories, etc., and working capital like raw material and cash money. Capital can be divided into two parts. First is fixed capital, that remains fixed for a longer period of time, and working capital you need it for your day to day expenses. Example of fixed capital is machinery, tools, whatever you are using in your premises, whereas examples of capital is paying labor wages, you're paying electricity bill, that you need for your day to day expenses. Now, the last one is human capital. that is knowledge and enterprise. Human capital is a measure of skill, education, and capacity and attributes of labor which influences their capacity and earning potential. Whatever they are bringing their efforts, that is called as human capital. Now let us discuss the important questions. Number 1, name the nearest town to Palampur. Number 2, how many families are there in the village Palampur? Number 3, major part of the village land is owned by whom? Number 4, what part of Palampur village population is formed by Dalit? Number 5, what are the important sources of irrigation and why? Number 6, modern farming methods require more inputs which are manufactured in industry. Do you agree? If yes or if no, you need to answer this question with the reason. Modern farming method require the farmer to start with more cash than before. Why? What is the working capital required by farmers using modern farming methods? What is multiple cropping? When is multiple cropping possible? Number 11, explain the various factors of production. Number 12, explain the ill effects of green revolution. You can solve these answers by using the textbook or the earlier PDF or of in the classworks. Whatever extra questions I have given, you can refer that and you can answer this questions. Thank you.